Hey, what's up, guys? We got ourselves some new drama happening in the finance space. Stephan, one of the biggest content creators on finance YouTube, has fired his star employee. And no, I'm not talking about Jack Selby. No, Jack Selby is actually not his star employee. I know Jack Selby goes on the iced coffee hour with him, and Jack Selby is probably a lot more known than this other guy. But no, Stephan's star employee, his name is Alexander Nava. Alexander Nava is the guy who assist in making the thumbnails. He is the guy behind the design of Stephan's studio, like the Ice Coffee Hour studio. Alex is Stephan's editor. All of the editing that you see in Stephan's videos is done by Alex Nava. So yeah, thumbnails, editing, design. Basically, this guy does everything, and we just got official word that he has been fired by Stephan. Now, remember, what do we know about Stephan? Now, besides the whole FTX stuff and the scumbag thing, we're not going to go there right now. We're just going to talk about the simple thing that we all know about Stephan. What do we know? He's cheap. He is extremely and very, very cheap. Let's be real, guys. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Stephan has a net worth of like 30 to 40 million. Like, he's like mega rich. He's insanely rich, and he makes so much money because he has like 5 different channels, and they all get sponsorships, and those sponsorships pay really good money to Stephan. So he's making really good money. So why he fired this guy, honestly, I have no idea. It doesn't really make sense to me. I'm just kind of sitting here trying to figure out, okay, who's going to do the editing? Because it definitely isn't going to be Graham. It's almost like a rich person, right? Think about it like this. Once you become a billionaire, it's really hard to go back to being a normal person. Because once you go to a billionaire, you're so used to people doing things for you. They wipe your butt for you. They clean your house for you. I literally just saw a Twitch streamer named XQC who had maids in the background cleaning his house, which, by the way, I think is ridiculous and stupid. You're a grown-ass man. Clean your own damn house, but that's a different story. My point is, once you get to a certain level, it's hard to go back to doing things yourself when you're so mega rich that you could easily just pay somebody to do the things that you don't like for you, right? So Graham is not going to go back to editing. Who's going to do the editing? I have no idea, but clearly it's not going to be Alex Nava because Alex Nava has been fired. Thankfully, he made a 5-minute video so we can actually watch it, unlike when I make reactions to other content creators who make 30-minute videos talking about nothing. So let's go ahead and watch this video. Here we go.
Well, guys, this is a tough video to make, but I'm unemployed. Now, for those of you that are new here, about 3 years ago, I was living in Milwaukee, Wisconsin with my now wife, Kelsey, and I was working from home at a bank. In my free time, I decided to start making content about photography and...
By the way, I just want to comment and say we've only watched like the first 15 seconds of this video. I can tell you right now, this guy's editing is actually really good. I don't know why he edits Graham's video the way he does, because I don't like Graham's videos at all. This editing right here is better than the editing on Graham's videos. Graham's videos, the editing style that Graham uses, unfortunately to me, feels so 2015. You know what I mean? 2015, 2016. It doesn't really fit the new age of editing. But this editing is good. This editing is good.
Videography on TikTok and on YouTube. And that's when I stumbled upon a video by Stephan, who's one of the largest finance creators here on YouTube. He said he was looking for an assistant just to do a couple miscellaneous tasks here and there. And if you wanted to apply, you had to make a video. So I quickly got to work making a video, and the next day Graham reached out and said he wanted to meet me here in Vegas. After calling in sick to work, I flew out here and spent 2 days working with Graham to see how we meshed. We immediately became really good friends, and he offered me the job. So I asked my wife if she wanted to move to Vegas, and without hesitation, she said yes. So we took everything that we owned, put it into a truck, hauled our car behind it, and moved across the country so that I could pursue my dream career, which is working in YouTube. I was one of those people who was obsessed with YouTube as a kid, and the fact that
this video is going to get like 50,000 views when it's all said and done, by the way. It could even get 100K views. The storytelling and the editing is so good. I got to give this guy's credit.
I got the opportunity to be able to pursue it with a large creator was amazing. In my 3 years with Graham, I went from an assistant to filming, to editing, to producing, to doing title and thumbnail strategy. Basically everything that you can think of, I helped with. I got to film with some creators I've always wanted to work with, film with some celebrities I've always looked up to, and even in places that I had never dreamed of.
All right, we're going to skip a little bit because we get it. You love Graham. You got all these opportunities. Great. Let's hear about you getting fired.
We were so busy and there was only 3 of us. But the space on YouTube has changed, and so has the trajectory of Graham's life and channel. I'm not here to talk about Graham or to speak for him, but what I can say is that he's definitely been traveling a lot more with his fiancée Macy, and the amount of videos that we've been posting on the main channel have definitely gone down. So the whole channel was run by just Graham and I, and we were posting 3 finance videos a week for your entertainment. And between 2 people, that's a lot of finance videos to make. There were definitely late nights where I had to push because I got the video at 9 p.m. and we got to get it out by like noon. And those were definitely some hard times, but I've learned so much through that. But as time progressed, we went down and down in the amount of videos that we were making. We quickly went from 3 videos a week to 2 videos a week to 1 video a week. The majority of my time on a weekly basis was spent editing and producing, and also doing title and thumbnail strategy with Graham. And since we basically got down to 0 to 1 videos a week, there was not as much work. So because of that, I'm no longer gonna be working full-time with Graham, but if he needs some help on the weekends to shoot something or he wants to just hang out.
Did you guys just hear that? Hold on, we're gonna rewind. So it sounds like he didn't really get fired. I guess he did, but not really. I guess he did get fired, but he's still working with Graham part-time. Hold on, let's hear this again.
And since we basically got down to 0 to 1 videos a week, there was not as much work. So because of that, I'm no longer gonna be working full-time with Graham, but if he needs some help on the weekends to shoot something or he wants to just hang out, definitely we're still gonna be doing that, and we're still really good friends. That being said though, I am open to new opportunities and I would love to join a team or
all right, so he's looking for a job. That doesn't make sense to me though, guys. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. That doesn't make any sense to me. First of all, Graham is posting. What? He talking about Graham posting 0 to 1 videos. No, he's definitely posting. Let's see. In a matter of 2 weeks, he's posted 3 videos. So yeah, it looks like he is posting 1 day a week. But still, that's still here. Let's check his other channels. This guy has so many channels. The Graham Stephan Show, isn't that one of his channels? Oh my God, that channel has 1 million. Let's see. Okay, see this channel, he's posting 2 days a week. Doesn't he need editing for that? And then what about the Iced Coffee Hour? Doesn't he still post on there? The Iced Coffee Hour. I'm telling you, this guy has a lot of channels. I gotta find them all. Iced Coffee Hour. So he still posts once a week on there. It doesn't look like much has changed. Maybe I'm missing something, but honestly, it looks like everything's kind of the same. Graham Stephan After Hours. I've never even seen this channel before. Oh, he doesn't post on that channel. Got it. There you go. The Iced Coffee Hour Clips. Okay. I know he has a 4th channel somewhere. I just don't remember what the name of it is. Here, let me go here. Let's go to channels. Okay, I guess he only has 3 channels. I thought he had 4 or 5, but I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, okay, well, I guess if you're only posting 3 videos a week, which it appears that's what he's doing, I guess he really doesn't need Alex Nava as much, even though I kind of feel like that's what his normal schedule was, but okay, I don't know. I think Graham's just being a little cheap here. Like and also the bogus thing is he had this guy move all the way out to Vegas. That's the other thing that I think Graham is wrong. But again, guys, this is Graham Stephan we're talking about, so why is anybody really surprised? But you're really going to have this guy move all the way to Las Vegas from God knows where this guy's from, and just like a few years later, because Alex has only been working with Graham for like 2 years, just so you guys know. He hasn't been working with Graham that long. Like, so that's just insane to me. 2 or 3 years. So you make him move out there, you make him think everything's going to be great, oh, blah, 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 and then you fire this guy. Like, oh, what a great person you are, Graham. I hope this guy got a good severance package. I really hope so. If he got a good severance package, then I guess that somewhat makes up for it. But again, guys, this just kind of shows. And I know that a lot of people's ad revenue is going down. And trust me, I wish I could use that in this situation that, oh, Graham Stephan's channel is dying, his ad revenue is going down, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not what's happening. Graham has a ridiculous amount of money. He will always have a ridiculous amount of money. He gets so much money in sponsorships for his channel because of, you know, some of the views he gets and just the name that he has. He just has that brand, you know. I think Graham is just being a cheap little you-know-what. That's what I think is happening. But, yeah. Anyway, let's look at some of these comments. Some interesting people that commented. So, obviously, Graham Stephan is vouching for Alex. By the way, I wonder if Alex's video took off organically or if it got shared by Graham. You know what? That would be something interesting to see. Can we see it? Oh, no, Graham didn't share it. I guess this video just took off. There you go. I feel like somebody shared, but maybe it just took off. Okay. So Graham says, I can vouch for Alex, even though I'm scaling back plus traveling a lot more. I want to see Alex progress into larger projects. So basically, Stephan fired him because he's scaling back. Now, the question is, did he fire Jack Selby? That would be interesting. Now, this guy, this Ryan Trahan guy, he has a huge following, 13.2 million subscribers. He commented on the video. There were a few other people who commented. Oh, God, me, Kevin commented. Ha, ha, ha. So me, Kevin commented, Alex, we love you. Maybe me, Kevin will hire him. I don't know. Who is this guy? Oh, he's almost got 1 million subscribers. Look at that. So you got some pretty big names comment on this guy. I mean, like I said, this guy's made it. This guy worked for Stephan, one of the biggest creators on YouTube. So there's no doubt he'll end up getting a job. But the reason why I made this video is because Graham is just downright bogus for firing him. Like, you clearly have more than enough money. Why are you firing this guy? But whatever. Anyway, that's today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.